every year the Canadian program, I think, gives us an insight at the kind of temperature of what our artists are thinking about. Can you give us some insight on what that temperature is this year?
I think what we're seeing from Canadian filmmakers this year is just a kind of grappling with how Canada's changing. It's a real range of stories.
The 44th Annual Toronto International Film Festival will be stacked with 26 feature films from Canadian filmmakers who run the gamut from veterans to newcomers. This year, the Canadian features have some major star power, from Luke Wilson to Felicity Huffman. Oscar nominee Adam Egoyan returns with Guest of Honor starring Luke Wilson.
It's about a food inspector doing his work in Hamilton, and it's sort of very much set in this strange multicultural space that we have in our country, and the humor of it and kind of the way he goes about his job.
Tim Roth and Clive Owen star in Francois Girard's historical drama The Song of Names, and Felicity Huffman takes the lead role in Canadian actress turned filmmaker Amy Jo Johnson's Tammy's Always Dying.
It's a painfully heartfelt dramatic comedy. It's an amazing cast.
Oscar nominee Ellen Page returns with her social justice documentary on Indigenous and African Nova Scotian women in There's Something in the Water. And a few more fresh faces to look out for are this year's TIFF Rising Stars. TIFF's Rising Stars program spotlights emerging Canadian talent on their journey to becoming the next generation of actors to reach international stardom. Some of TIFF's previous Rising Stars include Tatiana Maslany and Stefan James. And now Stefan's brother Shamir Anderson will join this year's group of rising stars.
This is a new experience for me. Yeah, I have done movies and television shows, but to be honored in my own city as a rising star is such, it's very flattering. Following the alumni from Stefan James, my brother, to Tatiana, one of my co-stars, I just want to make my city proud, really and truly.
He is the artist. He is the showman. He has that sound of a hit record.
Previously announced films include Barry Averich's David Foster documentary, David Foster Off the Record, and TIFF's opening night film, Once Were Brothers, Robbie Robertson and the Band.